Welcome to the 5th episode of the Dragon Master campaign. My name is Harrison Weiss, and I am your DM. Let's go into introductions, starting with Art. Please talk about your character's favorite word. Just a singular word.
Hey, this is Harrison Clark. I play Art, a ranger who's a bit of a social outcast, has very little manners, but does have some intense survival skills. Art's favorite word of the day is pure blood. Or if you've been listening at all, you can understand why.
Yeah, so my name's Will. I play as Loaf, a human wizard who enjoys pastries and using spells. Loaf's morals are subject to changing depending on the circumstances. He believes nothing is true and everything is permitted. His favorite word is Cavendish.
Cavendish.
Okay, elaborate.
Okay, so basically, Cavendish is like a sweetened tobacco.
Ooh.
So it's sweetened tobacco and it's formed into cakes, kind of. So it's not sweetened, but it is softened and sweetened, but that's basically the gist of it.
My name is David Kelly. I play Yori, the warlock of the group. He's obsessed with knowledge and how to attain it. I don't have it in front of me. But his favorite word is doltish, and just because he's a little pompous, he likes the word.
You guys traversed the forest, you found the ring for the Reese family, but you did not return the ring. You instead went to the markets to get it appraised. You found out you couldn't get it appraised at the markets, and then you ended up eating some boozle beans, where we left off where Loaf ate a boozle bean, and it gave him a vision of the future. And I believe he's snapping back into it right about now.
Hey, what was going on? I was wigging out for a sec.
How was it? Was it good?
we saw you.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he loved it. You probably want to buy the others, don't you?
I mean, it was a bit much, man. It was awesome, but like, I don't even know what I saw. That was
Okay.
That was
you don't
intense.
have to have any more if you don't want to.
I'll take 3 beans for 3 silver pieces.
Okay, 3 beans for you.
You said 15 for 1 gold piece?
It was that price, but now we're getting a bunch of small 3 samples.
Well, I was gonna take you up on it.
On the full price, I'll give you. How about I give you 5 for 4 silver pieces, and I give you 5 because you only have 5 being boozled in your Ziploc bag.
Oh, we do. Okay, all right, sounds good.
So I wanted to buy 3.
Do all these make you trip out?
If you roll decently, and you get a good bean, yes.
Ah.
Can you read off all the flavors that they could be?
So the orange is either barf or peach. The white is dirty dishwasher or birthday cake.
Sick.
Green is booger and juicy pear.
Oof.
And black is liver and onions or cappuccino. Is Loaf buying any more?
Yeah, I'll get 4 more.
4 more? Okay.
Yeah.
4 more silver pieces, sir.
But I only have 3.
I'll toss you 2.
It's very kind of you to donate to the guy who has money.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Well, okay.
Okay,
Thanks.
perfect. Thank you, sir. And he trades out. So then,
I guess I just...
no, you only paid 2 silver pieces then, Loaf. And then
Yeah.
you
I
already
paid
paid 2.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I would not have had the money for all of
Well,
them.
it's time to close up shop today, folks. So he slams the front window.
Okay.
Jeez.
So are we all taking another one together? What are we doing?
Like all of us? What happens if we take them all at once? Like all 4?
You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to
Alright.
answer that question.
I'm taking a white one.
Down the hatch.
Okay. You all want to do white, or what's the plan here?
No, I did green. Mine's
Mine's
green.
bad.
Okay.
Mine's bad.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20, both of you.
Oh.
Ugh.
Mine
This
was
is
white.
dishwasher.
This is what I have.
Dirty dishwasher. Hey, natural 20.
I got a 6.
The natural 20 on the boozle is nothing happens.
Gosh.
And a 6 on the boozled is you take 1d4 of damage,
Whoa.
and you are now poisoned.
Sick. All right, that's a 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my teeth are disgusting. Oh,
That's
Oh.
so gross. I was like, I'm gonna take the bigger
Get
one because that one won't taste really
bamboozled.
bad. That one tasted bad.
So I'm poisoned. What does that mean?
As I
Ugh.
Google the word poison, 5e.
Ugh.
Poisoned means a poisoned creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
But I don't continue taking damage over time.
It's not like Pokemon where you take more damage. It's just until you get healed from your poison, you are stuck with disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Does the Pokemon Center heal us of
Maybe.
status effects?
I'm gonna take a bean. I also have a white one. So
Okay. Take the
Yeah,
white
I
one.
hope yours is good. It was rough.
I don't know what it is, but it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Dirty
bad.
dishwater.
Dirty dishwater.
It's rough.
Yeah, that's rough. I rolled a 11.
You are just poisoned, no damage.
Oh, okay.
Is it weird that I'm tempted to have another one?
That was rough.
Yeah.
But
I think
anyway,
that's the point. Is that you're supposed to want
Alright,
to keep
I'm
going,
going-
until
I'm going
you
blue.
get at least a good one. Because
I'm going blue. Here we go. Dang it. I got toothpaste. I'm guessing I need to roll another d20.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll just keep these around for a little while.
Sick. That's a 4.
You got toothpaste.
The 4 is d4 damage.
It's just a 1. Alright. Third time's a charm.
I'm gonna take a blue one.
Okay.
Blueberry.
You got the good one.
I got the good one.
Dang it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20.
I mean, good. Sorry.
That's a natural one. I squandered it. No.
You got more beans. You'll be okay.
I don't want the barf one though.
I know,
I'm really
that's-
scared of that one.
I've got, in front of me, I've got
Oh my gosh.
the green one, which is like peach or vomit, I think.
Okay, so we have a success with a nat 1. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was good, but not one.
Okay, it cures your poison if you're poisoned.
I'm not poisoned.
Perfect.
Can I projectile vomit and cure one of their poisons?
Please. Please, sir.
Do you want to puke down the throat of Art? I will let you. I will let you do that.
Oh.
I'm gonna like hold it in my mouth and just look at it and be like,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna try and like kind of range from range do it.
Roll an attack roll.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
This is so gross.
I'm just looking at you guys like, what? As clenching my stomach in
Art.
pain.
Art is terrified.
It's an 11. I don't know what you want me to add to it.
No, add your Constitution modifier.
Constitution. Okay, that's a 13.
Does that hit? That hits. I
That
think
hits.
Am I proficient?
that hits. You're not proficient, but that hits him right in the face.
Oh no.
And he's cured of his poison. Please.
You can cure of your poison if you open your mouth, Art.
It's disgusting.
No. No. Mm-mm.
You just
No, okay,
threw
so
up on
it-
him and just.
I just barf all over his face. Okay,
I'm just
we're
covered in
moving on
barf.
from
I'd
that. Are
rather
there any
that
more
than me
beans?
actually get it in my mouth.
Do we have any more beans in action? Are there beans anywhere?
I would like to try one more. This is my last bean. It's a green one.
Okay, eat the green one.
Oh, please. Oh, it's a pear. Oh, it's a pear.
Oh,
Oh, yay.
Does that mean my green one's the puke? Not even. Look at
no. Green is not puke.
It's not
green
puke?
is
booger.
booger,
Oh,
which doesn't sound bad, but it tastes bad.
Just to clarify, I don't think it's set. So the box had 5 or 6 greens, 5 or 6 of each color.
It's
So
not set.
It's not guaranteed that yours is bad
Yeah.
because his is good. Okay, so Art needs to roll a d20 to see what he gets.
Come on, baby. I got a nat one.
A nat 1 means you're cured of poison.
Oh wait, that's actually good.
That's okay.
You are no longer poisoned.
Yay. Looky there. I just lost my dignity.
So Loaf has how many beans left? Is it 2?
3.
Or no, you have 3.
I've got 3 as well.
I have 3 beans.
These beans were a curse.
Money well
I'm
spent.
absolutely-
Money well spent.
I will hold them until I decide I want to test out another bean in the future.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I will probably almost definitely give you guys my orange one. I'm not eating the puke one. Like I like peach jelly beans. I hate puke flavor. This is out of character currently. I don't know if I'll actually do it or not, but
We can go ahead and move towards bed, I suppose. Let's go ahead and y'all back at the dorm room.
Art just wants to go home. Just want
I've
to
had
go
a hard
home.
time.
You guys head back to bed, and you guys, I presume, take your normal sleeping patterns where Loaf is on the recliner. Art is between the 2 beds on the floor in a fort, and Yori is the normal one sleeping on a bed.
Yep.
And
Sounds
I'm going to go
right.
ahead and have everybody roll a normal 20, D20 for me.
A natural 20.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a natural
been
20
rolling
for me
so
really
well.
quick.
I got a 17.
I rolled a 10.
12.
I was specifically looking for a 20. None of your eggs hatched today.
Dang.
So you guys go to bed. Everybody, I guess, wakes back up the next morning. And we are back at the next day of classes. Astrid, as per the new norm, is running through the halls, waking up all of her dorm students. Wake up, it's morning, everybody wake up, it's time for classes. And you guys all can go decide what you want to do from there.
Am I still sick?
I think a long rest cures poison.
It does. You regain all your spell slots and you regain all of your health. I assume you guys want to head to your dragon class.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll make the assumption that you guys head to class like you normally would, through the cafeteria, up through the double doors, up to the dragon den. And at the top of the stairs is your wonderful teacher, Professor Jessica. And she says, "Welcome to the dragon class, everyone. To get ready for a hard class, if you know what I mean. We got the boulder class today, so grab a seat and we'll get started as soon as we can." And we'll go ahead and move to straight into the video. To follow along for this portion of the episode, you will need to pull up your YouTube app and search for Boulder Class. It's a 5-minute and 47-second long video. As is routine, you guys will need to send me the answer before they reveal the answer. Send it directly to me. Well done to 2 of the 3 of you.
Sorry,
go.
I was I forgot what I was gonna do. I was just watching. I totally blinked.
Sounds like Loaf was just not paying
I
attention in
zoned
class
out
today.
for a sec. My bad.
I have
was just like-
4 sticky notes in front of me.
Really?
4 sticky notes worth of notes. Absolutely.
Jeez.
So that is that for the day. And so next,
Oh, that's it.
that's it for that class, yeah. At the end, she says, well, everybody knows the grunkles, right? So I want to show you guys what a grunkle egg looks like. So there's actually a rumor going around that there's a lost grunkle egg for the dragon riders. They lost the dragon egg. So I really need... So if anybody has free after school today, you're welcome to head down the river towards the southeast. That's where they think they lost the egg. But this is what the dragon egg looks like. It's like a golden metallic egg. And this is what a grunkle egg looks like. So feel free, if you can find it and bring it back to the dragon riders barracks, they might give you a tour around the barracks. But they might give you some money. It's all depends.
So wait a sec. That's the grunkle egg? Then what's this? I left up my egg.
That is not a grunkle egg, but it is a boulder class egg.
I mean, well,
Hmm.
I guess that's better than nothing. I guess, and I just put it
Yeah,
back.
I can't reveal your egg right now. That would be no fun.
There might be a sentinel.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. I got the answer wrong though, or rather, I didn't even write it on the paper. But that sounds cool.
Oh no.
Well,
If it's
that's the
essential,
end.
you're gonna have a
That's the
blind
end of your
dragon, though.
class today. So you guys need to head on over. I believe your guys' next class in line is the combat class. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Can I skip class
Who are you asking that question?
to the DM? DM, can I skip class? I'm just gonna
You want to solo You want to skip class? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to stop you from skipping class if you don't go to the class.
So can I try to head toward where the egg is? Just sneak out.
You could. So I would say they're pretty strict here, and it's really only 2 weeks of intense classes.
Oh.
So I would say one absence is probably gonna give you a harsh disadvantage on the final exam that you have to pass for the degree.
All right. I guess I'll go. I decide. I'll go. It's gonna hunt down the egg, but I'll go. All right.
So y'all head on to combat class, which I believe is in the bottom right corner, right over here of the bottom building. So y'all head that way. And you enter the room, and Professor Dante says, "Welcome to class." So yesterday we learned about combat. We learned to fight, and we watched Yori destroy art in combat. And today we're going to learn more about some items and how items work. So you guys are all familiar with donning and doffing your armor, is that correct?
Yeah.
My parents named me after removing your clothes, because my name is Don. So it's a very interesting story.
Doesn't Dawn mean to put on your clothes?
That is a very good point. My wife's name is Doff. My name is Dawn. So I call her Doff because we take, never mind. But I did want to talk about items. Does anybody in the room have any questions about items? As you see a necklace around his neck start glowing.
I have a question.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Does this do anything? I lift up my skull fossil.
I don't think that does anything. That doesn't look like anything special.
Okay.
That's a bone.
I have no idea that my comb of balding is magical at all, right?
I think you're aware of not that it's magical, but that it's kind of like cursed or something.
Okay.
Because your whole family lineage is bald. So.
Okay. All right.
Any other questions about any items that you're interested in knowing more about? So somebody raises their hand. Oh yes, Brandon. What question do you have today? You see that mask in the back of the room? There's a mask on the back table. Yes, that's a very, very beautiful mask. Can I have it? No, you may not have it. It is Majora's mask. I am not going to part ways with that.
Oh dang.
Any other questions?
What does Majora's mask do?
Majora's mask is a very powerful mask that doesn't let you die while worn. You just can't die. It makes you invincible.
So you just
as he poses stoically.
You leave it there just so that all admiring eyes can see it at any point in time of day?
That is correct. That's just the plan.
Huh.
I leave it right there.
It is surely pretty. It's quite a nice mask, I will say.
Thank you.
There are no drawbacks to the mask?
Oh, drawbacks. You're very smart, young man. You got to always account for the drawbacks. So some items are cursed, and sometimes when you put them on, they become stuck, or they give you a downside. So there are lots of items like that. So you better be careful before you just pick things up and use them as willy-nilly, if you know what I mean. So the Majora's mask is not cursed. It is safe to put on and take off, don and doff. The other thing that I think is worth discussing today is, so when you graduate, when you successfully pass your final exams, you get a medallion of your house. So this medallion around my neck is called a Boulder Badge. Because I was in the Boulder house when I graduated, I was granted a Boulder Badge. The Boulder Badge is safe for 1 year. After 1 year, it begins to glow. When a medallion is glowing, it can be stolen from you. In order to steal a medallion or a badge from another person, you have to challenge them to an Agni Kai. If you win the Agni Kai, the badge is yours and is safe for 1 year.
And
this is the badge that I graduated from this beautiful university 30-something years ago. I don't know the math. But I graduated 30 plus years ago, and nobody has beaten me in an Agni Kai. I've won 4 Agni Kais.
So how did you get your badge?
So badges are granted by graduating. Did you not listen to the story?
So wait. Can you lose the badge? Just by fighting? Can you flip a coin for it?
So there's different ways that an Agni Kai can take place. And sometimes it's all about how you want to set the Agni Kai with your opponents. Sometimes people just flip coins. Sometimes people do magic tricks, and the better magic trick wins. Most of the time, they do fight. We combat in the middle of the Dragon Stadium. We like to fight a lot around here.
Who sets the stipulations of the Agni Kai? Is it the owner or is it the challenger?
So usually what happens is you do a when, a where, and a what from both players. They both submit their answers, and then you do a random drawing of when, and where, and what. So you get to pick. Sometimes you get to pick the time, sometimes you get to pick the where, and sometimes you get to pick none.
I see.
Sometimes you don't even get to fight. You have to send your dragons out to fight instead.
Oh, I see.
It's all about how do you want to fight. So if you don't want to use your hands and feet, then you might have a sword fight. You might have a bow fight. You never know.
So are you constantly worried about non-dragon school graduates attacking you?
It's not about attacking me. It's about challenging me to an Agni Kai. And as he stands up 5 foot tall and bulky, he's nobody wants to challenge me. The last 3 that did died.
Died?
They died. I killed them in the combat.
So,
Jeez.
if each dragon school graduate gets a medallion, why would they want to challenge you if they have a medallion?
Because some people don't have medallions. Believe it or not everybody graduates from the prestigious university.
So you don't have to graduate to offer a challenge or to initiate a challenge?
You don't have to. That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Usually you have to bring something of equal value to put on the table, so it's most common to offer your own badge or your own medallion, but it's not always that case.
Do they each do something differently?
They all do differ slightly. And what you can tell is when a badge is ready to be stolen, you can tell that it glows.
Like yours is right now?
Like mine is right now. I'm ready for an Agni Kai anytime somebody wants to die.
Leans over to Yori and is like, dude, you should totally steal that thing.
I don't want to die.
Nah, man, you're stronger than him. You got it.
Just wear the mask.
Just wear them.
You won't die. And I'm just saying.
I think he's much higher level than I am.
Yeah, he'll beat you around a little bit, but I mean, you'll come out alive.
But did you die? No.
I don't think so. But did you die? I haven't tried yet.
The answer is no.
Any other questions about any items in the room? Any other questions?
Are there any other perceivable items in the room? I'm asking the DM, like besides the mask, that we can see.
Yeah, I would say there's a couple other items that you could see. I'm going to say that there's a pretty fancy looking helmet. There's a pretty tall staff that has a bunch of spikes coming out of it. And then there's also like a straight up just a guitar.
Okay.
What's the helmet do over there?
Oh, the helmet. That is the metal helmet. It actually gives you negative passive perception, but in trade for 2 armor.
How much negative?
I'll go ahead and show you guys the item.
Sick.
Oh,
It's just a helmet
It is a metal helmet. That's correct.
without any magical properties.
There are no magical properties on this.
What about the spiky stick?
Oh, the spiky stick. That is called a dragon staff. It lets you speak to dragons.
What about the guitar?
Oh, the guitar. The guitar it's called the catharsis.
Catharsis.
It's called the catharsis, and when you can swing it at people and make them depressed.
Huh. How depressed? Does it depend on how big the swing, or?
Oh my god.
Yes, it does. It scales with your
Based off a
charisma.
performance check.
Can I
So can I
have the guitar?
Could you play a tune and then make somebody willingly, let's say, jump off a bridge or
Oh, jeez.
in a fight, so to speak? Like in combat.
Metaphorically speaking, yes.
Art leans to Yori and is like, I don't really know about this dude.
Can I have the guitar?
You cannot have the guitar. I'm very sorry.
How?
Why?
Because it's my special guitar. I pulled this out of the depths of the Gogeri Badlands. You cannot steal this from me.
I don't want to steal it.
You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you.
much is it worth to you?
It's worth 40 platinum pieces.
Oh,
40 platinum.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez, never mind.
Whoa.
Do you think there would be more of those up in the Golgari Badlands?
If you found the same shack that I ransacked, that you probably could find another.
I love that the accent just went away.
He's changing.
Oh, okay. Something else that I need to teach you guys about the items. Have you already been taught about the Dragon Balls?
No.
What?
What?
No.
So, sorry, what?
What?
Did they teach you about the Dragon Balls in?
No, this is excitement on our voices.
Oh, you like the Dragon Balls?
I mean, that context
So many
matters,
jokes.
sir.
Okay, so this is what a Dragon Ball looks like, and he pulls it off his waist.
Not what it
And this is a Dragon Ball. What you can do is you can throw a Dragon Ball up in the air, and you can release your dragon from the ball. So usually when you graduate
What?
with your dragon, you get a Dragon Ball to keep your dragon in.
I see.
You should get one of these when you graduate successfully, of course. You don't get to keep your dragon if you don't graduate.
Can we acquire more than one?
It can be done. Usually we only give away one to each student, but after that it becomes at your own risk gets more. You know? It's very difficult to find some of these. And we only give them to students, so you kind of have to scavenge another one if you want another one.
How do y'all find them?
We make them.
Wow. Do you have a...
I actually make them myself. I have a dwarven forge that I go after hours and just forge away at my forge.
Would you like an apprentice?
We can talk after you graduate. I only take graduating students as apprentices.
I'll keep that in mind.
While we're talking about this and you're asking questions, you see a hawk fly in the top of the room, and you can tell that the hawk is staring directly at Art.
At Art.
At Art. Specifically, that you can tell that the hawk is a little bit angry at you for all of your bad behavior at the last... I think it was lit class, right?
You know, the very, pure-blooded opinion on things.
Oh.
Yes, you are being racist. You're just being straight racist.
That's what it was.
I forgot about that.
So Gandalf has definitely spoken with the teachers, and it definitely has you on
Freaking
the last
wand.
legs of being able to graduate or not.
Jeez.
Freaking wand.
Which, keep in mind, is now tied to your ability to keep your dragon or not.
It was
So, yeah, okay.
one mess up.
Yeah, just one.
I was racist once. I don't know what you're talking
I guess he's not a big fan of mudbloods, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
Did we get sent to the
on to the-
counselor's
okay.
office or anything?
Do we have any other questions about items? Anything I can help anybody with items?
No.
No, I don't think so.
That pretty much wraps up class today. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Go to your next class now.
Wait, what is our next class?
I believe you have lit class as your third class.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, with Professor One.
With Professor One.
Professor Juan.
One. Yes, one. So you guys walk into that dimly lit room, I presume, and you guys find a seat in your lit class. I'm not going to go too verbose on every day of every class, but Professor One is definitely introducing himself again. And okay, so everybody, you guys all failed your class yesterday. You really just couldn't spell my name? That's really? You guys couldn't spell my name?
Sir,
That's
I think
it.
it was that you couldn't spell your own name. I think it's the other way around.
It's a pretty hard name to spell. I have no relation with that guy though.
My name is only 3 letters long. It can't be that hard to spell.
Professor One. You said?
Professor One. Professor One.
You don't say it like.
You're changing
Okay,
it.
okay. I'm chill. It's Professor One. We're going to begin our next topic. So, as you guys know, part of lit is a strong debate. We want to learn how to debate each other in an impactful and meaningful, heartfelt way. Okay? So, today, we're going to debate the ethics of mudblood versus full blood.
Oh my god. Jesus.
And the hawk flies in and starts staring at Art. So go ahead and pick a partner. Everybody pick a partner. And then we'll go ahead and start debating the mudblood versus full blood. Okay, let's go ahead and debate.
Teacher, I have a question. Where is this coming
Yes.
from? Out of the blue. What kind of debate is this?
Oh, this is coming. So this is we live on the east side, so we have a lot of east side propaganda over here, and this is one of the lessons that we need to learn today.
So, okay, I guess.
Does that make sense? Okay, good. So we'll go ahead and start. We'll have this debate. We go ahead and pair off in partners.
I'm not sure if I want to pair off with Art or get as far away from him as possible.
So we'll go ahead and just skip to the end of class and say that everybody successfully debated without getting in trouble. Unless we have people here who want to actually debate it. I'm going to assume that we don't, and we can move on. And okay, everyone, today we're going to do another test, which is the same question. All you have to do is submit my name. It's 3 letters long. Please submit my name. It's Professor Juan. Yay! Some of you got it right today. Very well done. Very well done. Much, much better. As you guys know, my first name is OB. So please just know what my name is. And for those of you who can't spell, you just get better at life, please. Go home. You guys are done for the day. All of your classes are completed.
Who spelled it correctly?
You got it wrong. You got it wrong, Yori. Everybody else got it right.
Wait, really? Was I really the only one?
You're the only one in the class who can't spell Juan.
I know how to spell it. I know how to spell it now. I can even spell it correctly, like the
You
full
can
name
spell it
there.
correct. I'm very proud of you. Thank you.
There.
That's actually spelled wrong. You added
No,
an
it's
I.
not.
There's no I there. Come on.
There is an I.
Go to your dorms. Bye. Good night, everyone.
Spell it.
Okay.
The tracker class got the only wrong answer on that retest. I mean, yeah, Yori missed one question today, and so did
I didn't
Loaf.
even answer. I just
Yeah.
zoned. Just zoned out.
Oh man, these dragons! Look at these dragons.
Well, okay, so you guys are done with class for the evening. But what do you guys want to do for the rest of your afternoon? It's probably around 3 or 4 p.m.
I feel like we should give the. How much did he say he would give us more if we appraised it?
A couple of gold pieces, I think.
I don't know. Do we want to do that?
I feel like we could.
So are you going to forge that appraisal thing?
I mean, yeah, I can. We just need to get the sheet, like a blank sheet, and then I can just forge the paperwork. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Like, not the blank. Yeah, I basically took notes of what it looks like. So, didn't he say like there's also papers that aren't filled out that we could just grab one of those and then just straight up like just put the words on it?
I think it's a form, but I don't think they would give us a blank copy because I think people would forge it.
Could we find some blank paper?
I feel like we can ask around, and if not, we can go to like the journal store. I think.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Let's walk around and.
Where do you want to head?
Just kind of in the dorms, I guess, and just kind of like literally go.
Okay, we'll say that you guys made it to the dorms. You want to ask your next door neighbors?
Is there a commons area that we could also go to?
I think most of the commons area that you would be going around would be the cafeteria and in the middle of the library.
What about by the Panda Express?
There's definitely a lot of people in line for Panda Express, probably like wrapping a line around the building. You can go like evangelize around the Panda Express line.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna stop at the Panda Express line.
I'll stop with them too.
The line is wrapped around over here. So
Jeez.
is there anywhere that you want to get in the line, or you just want to walk over behind the statue and talk to people?
Yeah, we can do that.
Does anybody have paper for my good friend Loaf?
Oh, a piece of paper? You need a piece of paper? Do you have a piece of paper? And you get a bunch of people asking each other about having, and they're like, "Oh, no paper on us. We're in line for Panda Express."
Do they have their bags?
And they
in
all
them?
kind of shake the. Nope, none of. A couple of them wearing book bags, but most of them left them in the dorm rooms after they finished class. You know.
We should probably just go to the dormers.
So most of them are just getting a snack after class.
How about this? I mean, if they're getting food, you said they left them in the dorms. Let's just go in their dorms. Let's just I like nudge them. Hey, maybe we just need to like sneak in and take some.
We're not gonna steal a piece of paper.
I mean, it's one paper.
I agree with Loaf. We should go steal their paper.
Why are we stealing it?
It's not even.
Or we could just ask for the paper.
I mean,
As you guys are still chatting about this, you see Hermione walk out of the library and walk over to Loaf and say, "Hey, Loaf, how's it going?"
and then I'm just like,
God.
I look over and I'm like, I just like low key slide the ring on, try to look a little fresh, like make up my hair, just kind of brush my mustache a little bit. Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
did I hear that you needed some paper? I have some paper in the research facility. If you'd like to come get some paper,
I
you
think
want
it's
some?
a trap.
You want some paper?
Yeah. I think I'll have some paper. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, come on. Let's head on to the research facility. I heard you guys screaming. Is that all you needed was paper? Because we definitely have paper in the library. It's a library. I mean, for students to work in, there's paper and there's pencils and ink pens and.
So, do you like the long walks on the beach?
My God.
I don't mind long walks on the beach.
Do
Do you know where my favorite beach is? Take a guess.
Is it West Palm Beach?
It is. How did you know that?
That's,
That's so cool.
it's just a really cool place.
Is that your
Maybe
favorite
we should
too?
go. Maybe we need to go sometime. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
What is happening right now?
Let's go get you some paper. It sounds like you need some paper.
Yeah. Let's get that.
Okay,
Let's do
come
that.
on. Come on to the library.
Yeah, you guys just stay in line for your Panda Express. And I just like walk off. Just like,
Are we in line?
It sounds like you're getting in line now.
Yeah, I want to get in line.
jeez.
So Hermione takes Loaf to the research facility, and she shows you where the paper is on the stand with Professor Snape. It's just right on the front desk. There's a stack of paper and pens and paper and pencils. They're free to use for any of the students. So yeah, you're welcome to take as much paper as you like. I mean, probably not the whole thing because that would be kind of rude, but just some of it would be great.
So you come here often?
I do. This is pretty much where I live. I pretty much live here in the library. I've been studying a lot of different things for quite a while, and particularly this rock. And she takes you to the middle of the common area of the library, and there's this black rock that's on a pedestal in the center of the library. This rock is something special. I don't know what it is yet, but I think it's extremely important.
Would you say it's magical? I guess it could.
I
detect
think
magic,
I
but
think it is
it's
magical.
Okay.
I think it has a strong magical property.
So, do you think it's dragon related? Maybe.
It might be. It might be dragon related, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. You want to roll Arcana?
Yeah. 8. That was nothing. That was a bad roll.
You can definitely feel magic emanating from it, but nothing particular.
So, like, if we find something out about this rock, maybe we should go to the beach sometime. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan. I would happily go to the beach with you if you had any information about this rock.
Yeah. Okay. I'll definitely work on that. Yeah.
You rock,
I'll
man.
just,
I appreciate your help.
Okay.
Oh God.
Any information you can get about this rock, I will definitely take it from you.
Okay.
Dead
Yeah,
or
so-
alive,
Oh, certainly
jeez.
better be alive. Yeah.
Yeah, better.
Sounds
It's better
great.
to be alive. I agree.
Alive sounds great. Yeah.
Okay, well, grab your paper and you can take it over to Yori. It sounds like you needed it.
I just kind of like snatched some paper. Just like, I don't know. I didn't really count how many. I just grabbed kind of like a handful, shove it in the bag.
I'm assuming you leave the library and go back out to the Panda Express line.
Yeah, I just kind of like, as I'm like leaving, I'm just like giving her the finger point and like snapping the fingers.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Jesus.
Go back to Yori and Art, where you guys are now at the front of the line of the Panda Express. You guys are looking through the counter, so now you can see the pandas working in the back room, making the chicken and the chow mein. And Art, you are first in line at the register,
Heck yeah,
and the
man.
panda kind of makes a grr noise at you. Grr.
Yeah, so let me get a bigger plate, double order orange chicken, and an order of string bean chicken, please.
And you can see him pressing buttons with his fingers that are not opposable thumbs. And he goes grr, 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 as he presses buttons. And then he says, go stand over there for a minute. We'll call your name. It's Art, right?
Yeah, Art.
Okay, good.
I
Thank you.
am Art.
Next.
Art.
What's good here?
The orange chicken is great.
Wait, you're not a whole panda?
I am not a
You're not a
panda.
real
No, I'm
panda.
not a panda. I'm a dude. But there is a real panda back here. We keep him in a little cage. And there's like a small baby panda, and it's in like a clear box in the middle of the kitchen.
Well, I know what we're doing later.
This is the panda. He runs really fast. We call him Panda Express. Look, we have orange chicken. It's really good. We have like what it's called like beef and broccoli or something, and the fried rice is great. But
I'll take a bowl with orange chicken and fried rice.
okay, sounds like a plan. Art, food's ready.
Art walks to the counter to get his food.
You get orange chicken and fried rice.
This is not my order. Where's the bigger plate?
That's it. On a bigger plate, it's just like a bigger circle.
Oh, all right. Great.
He asked for.
Thanks.
I think he asked for more than that, right?
Art growls at the cashier.
Yori, food is ready. It's like a smaller plate, but with the same amount of food on it. Or also orange chicken and fried rice.
Thanks.
So you guys won't have to eat, use a ration today because you're going to eat your Panda Express. Loaf is back and you guys have food. So I'm betting Loaf is probably pretty hungry too.
I totally forgot to order for Loaf.
I forgot to.
You're just gonna eat without me? All right. I look over like kind of a big deal, Give me some Panda Express, all right? I would like orange chicken and rice.
Oh, you're walking up to the counter? Trying to be a bad dude?
I walk up myself.
Go ahead and roll
Out of
intimidation.
Actually, no, not bad. 16.
Nice.
Oh, this man thinks he's okay. Okay, what do you want to order? We can let you cut. I'm fine with that. What do you want to order?
Yeah, you heard me.
Grr.
Rice and orange chicken.
All
Make
right,
it
that's
double.
coming right up. You want it double?
Yeah.
Okay, coming right up. And it comes out immediately, and there's 2 plates. With one of the plates has 1 serving of fried rice, and the other plate has 1 serving of orange chicken.
All right,
Here
man,
you go,
thanks.
sir.
I just grab it, just like knock it down. I was expecting something better from this place. Yeah.
So you guys have all eaten for the evening. You have your Panda Express in your belly. What else do you guys want to do?
Do we still want to go back for the ring, or do we want to keep this ring?
Well, okay. I thought you were going to forge the appraisal sheet.
That is true. So yeah, let's just do that.
So did Hermione get to, click your pen?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I would have had a chance, but I think Professor Snape was there, so it kind of just like ruined the moment,
Okay, so what else do you guys want to do on the rest of this evening? You guys can go. I know there was some interest in going to find that egg that was missing down the river. There was interest in wanting to write the appraisal sheet. I think there was also some interest in going back to the market.
Was there?
Do you want to look for the egg before we appraise it, or do you want to like appraise it first and then just get our money potentially, or do you want to keep, how do we want to go about it? Egg.
I'd like the 20 gold, honestly.
You'd like the
So let's.
money?
I think Yori's right. Let's go get the money.
Okay, yeah. Let's. Okay, fine. Let's go to. Let's get our money, and then we can look for the egg or other opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can use that. So I'm gonna just do it right before. So he believes it, like not right before, but like 10 minutes before, because the forgery
Sure.
can last up till about an hour.
And this is the
So-
prestigitation?
Yeah.
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 Oh, let me read this again for the 5th time.
He can have 3 active. I'd say like a third of a page would be considered a illusory image.
Yeah.
Where does
So-
it say
illusory
illusory image?
It's
near the bottom.
You create a non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand and that lasts until the end of your next turn.
right.
So 6 seconds?
The next turn would be like 12 seconds. Think about it.
End of your next turn would be 6 seconds.
Because if it's your current turn, that's 6 seconds. So the next turn. So that would be 2 turns.
It's not,
So
no,
think
that's
of
not
like
how
2
that
turns.
works. You have 6 seconds
Yeah.
between turns.
No,
I'll give
I'd
you
say
12
like
seconds. I'll give you 12.
it says
I'll give you 12.
next turn.
So
I'm
because
saying-
it says the end of your next turn, I will give
Yeah,
you.
I'm just gonna
I'll give you
assume
10
the current
seconds.
turn starts at second 0, and then you do it, And then 6 seconds passed, and then the next turn is 6.
I will say you
I don't
use
think this is
it
gonna
in the
work.
front half of your first turn. So your next turn at the end of it. So that's about 10 seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds.
So since it's 3 of it's non-instantaneous, like, so we could do 3 at a time, so I can cover the sheet, but I'd basically just
It'd be 10 seconds worth.
like I'd throw it to him. Not throw it, but like raise it up and be like, looky here, and he'll look at it, and then I'll just like
I don't think this is gonna
I
work.
know.
Why are we doing this again?
to con him.
Yeah, try.
Oh no.
But you grab multiple pages.
Here's the
see
thing.
if you
The reason
can-
I wanted an actual like document that wasn't like okay, a document that was basically almost all filled out minus a little bit is the small mark. I could just have some BS signature at the bottom and it can last an hour on the surface.
Oh my gosh.
So
Try and forge it. just like you have multiple paper, right?
yeah, it's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's try to sleight of hand it, and then I'm gonna try to throw in a little bit of magic too to try to make it convincing. I don't know. A little pizzazz with my symbol.
Okay. You guys want to
Yeah.
head to the Reese house?
Yeah. Just low key scum lord over here. I'm trying.
Okay.
Are we really willing to risk our 20 gold to earn a couple extra?
I think we just take the 20, quite honestly.
What I can do is if he starts to catch on to it, just have like some freak accident where fire come, because one of my abilities is prestidigitation. I can just make a little fire out of nowhere. Could I just light it on fire and be like, "Oh, what's happening? Oh my god!" And then like burn the paper before he sees the whole thing? I don't know. That probably is overkill. Try to make it. I don't know. I'm trying to over.
Let's just take the 20, man.
I'd say we just take the 20 gold. It was a valiant effort, but I'd say we take the 20 gold.
Where are we currently standing?
We're by the fountain. Yeah.
Okay, by the fountain outside the waterways.
We're all just like conversing about how.
How we're gonna steal from this poor person.
And you see the little girl leave the house, and she runs over to the fountain and says, "Oh, hey guys, I recognize. Did you get the money to the ferry?"
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Give me the money that she gave back, please.
Oh, God.
She said she's currently low on money right now.
Oh.
Yeah, she had to pay bills.
Oh, I didn't know Bill was there for the money. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll put some more money in the fountain and hopefully she gets
Yeah.
gets it back to me, and she drops 2 more copper pieces in. Okay, bye guys. Have a nice day.
Jesus.
Stole from a child.
I didn't steal from a child.
He put it back, I think, right? You put it back.
Yeah.
He did put it back.
Yeah.
I just
you guilted
had
them
her-
into it. He put it back.
The worst thing I did was have her squander 2 more coins in the effort for this to happen. That's all that I did. It's not that bad. Okay.
All right.
How are we gonna go about this? Are we just gonna get the flat rate?
We're just gonna get the 20.
I'm gonna figure out how to improve my conning, but we'll do that for now.
Okay.
I'll find a workaround. I say that to them.
You approach the Reese house and you knock, and he answers and says, "Hello. Oh, you found the ring.
We found your ring.
Thank you so much." And then instantly, you feel a sense that someone wants to swap with you, Loaf. Do you want to accept or decline?
Is he still wearing it?
Last I had heard, it was on. He was wearing it.
Yeah, it was kind of like, to show that I got some bling, you know what I'm saying? So it says you can swap places with the willing unit, but if it's
We're deciding if you're willing.
You have no idea who this person is or where they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap.
You're gonna swap?
I'm gonna swap.
Oh, God.
Oh, it looks like I accidentally swapped places with somebody. Wait, what just happened?
Art shouts, "Where's our friend?"
And then she turns into a bat and flies away.
No, no, no! I grab her.
Okay, go ahead and roll sleight of hand or dexterity, your choice.
I rolled an 18.
So you grab the bat.
And Art takes out his dagger, puts it to her throat, and says, "Where you going, Batsy?"
And this episode was voiced by Harrison Clark as Art, William Brito as Loaf, David Kelly as Yori, and edited and DM'd by Harrison Weiss. Please follow us on X at Tides of Terragos or on Patreon at patreon.com/Tides of Terragos.
Freaking Juan.